Well, hello there, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic night. We're here again with the battle over the borders. It's the Northern Racing Special Events. It's time for a good fashion race. The 358, some money on the line here from Cedar Lake Speedway. Let's see who gets this one done tonight. He had 60 guys. 60 guys join in for the fun and exciting action they'll have tonight. We'll see who gets it done at the end of the night. It should be a good one here today, no doubt about that. As these guys get adjusted, get ready to go. We'll see who's out on the track here, who's gonna make something happen now. Yes, Frankie Caprara. We'll try to get that a little smoother throughout the night, though. Let's check on our buddies, Brad, Hal, Dane, Jacob Prilliman. Are they out there right now? Jacob putting it down in 6th. Very nice time there by Jacob. We'll see Brad Haldane. He's out there right now. He's in 14th at the moment. Let's see if he can better that time. Let's see where Pops is. Where you at, JD? I always feel like JD is watching me. I'm always watching you, baby. I'm always watching you. Here's Derek Moore. Yeah, he's going off the track. A lot of these guys pulling in now. Tyler Gorel. He's out there putting it down in the 358 now. Let's see what he's got. And we got some loop in there. Nice way to finish off a fun run there. David Day out there now. Big shout out to Peacemaker 420, 14 Designs, Gates Race Designs, Ontario iRacing Association, Ontario iRacing Association, C&M Quick Lube and Repairs, fast, reasonable, and reliable, and Graham Racing. They made it happen tonight, guys. Thanks again. Sopaz Racing there as well. Shout out to all the sponsors here tonight. Randy Hyatt saying, go get him, Jacob Prilliman, get the W. Here tonight, we'll see if he can, in fact, get it done. Let's take a look. Let's see. Still in the qualifying session. It looks like pretty much everybody has a time down. As these guys finish up and make their final adjustments for the night. Who else has a favorite they're cheering for here today? I'm excited. It should be a good one. Get your snack. Get yourself ready. Get yourself situated for an exciting run here tonight. Here we go. Heat 1 about to get underway here tonight. It looks like we're going to have 4 heats for you tonight and a couple mains coming your way. Let's get this one underway here as these guys grid up. We got Ryan Beagle in the front of this one. Michael Steffen in second. Corbin Miller third. Travis Miller in fourth. Dominic Merkley in fifth. Willie Howells in sixth. Ryan Frazier seventh. Derek Moore in eighth. Michael Fowler in ninth. Rick Wilson 10th. And Chris Herbison in 11th. We will have 8 laps to go in this heat. Not 8 to go, but 8. 8 laps in this heat. Here she comes to save the day. Amy's here, and these guys get started. What a start here. These guys plowing. They are plowing into the first set of turns here at Cedar Lake. Ryan Beagle in the front. Michael Steffen, Corbin Miller, Travis Miller, all these guys right there in it. We got the 22. Travis Miller taken to the top side, going around Corbin now. That 22 keeping to the top side. You see, just somebody said it the other day, we really do beat up the track completely different. You'll see these don't, it's more of a wet slick than that kind of that sprint car dry slick we're used to. Ryan Beagle doing a great job holding steady out in the front. These two battling it out. The Millers. Sorry, one's Millar, one is Miller. I do apologize to Corbin Millar. Michael Steffen in front of him in that third place now. Well, let's see who gets this done in the 669 down to the low side. Can he get around the 22 machine up top, keeping it steady through that slick. Ryan Beagle still out in the front, doing a great job here tonight. That 84 machine is putting it on. Doing great. Coming around the line. They'll get the white flag here. ButtKicker Gamer 2. Final lap, immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 84 of Ryan Beagle looks to have this one set. He's going to cross the line in first. No hard time here today. 22nd, 22, Travis Miller, Michael Steffen, Corbin Millar, Willie Howells, Michael Fowler, Derek Moore, Chris Herbison. Rounding out the second of 4 heats here. Taylor Caprara, Frankie Caprara. Let me try this again. We got Taylor Caprara and Frankie Caprara in that first row here. Andrew Gates sitting in third. Brad Haldane in fourth. Brant Graham in fifth. David Galloway sixth. Clinton Nichols in seventh. Jamie Young in eighth. Cody Castleman ninth. Wally Wilson in 10th. And Connor Ross sitting in 11th. Let's see who gets this one done, as we should have another good one coming our way here today. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in here to CWTV. Appreciate each and every one of you tuning in here today. We're so close to 100. Hit that share button. Let everybody know what you're watching here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. This should be a good one here. We got money on the line. Top three. Gonna head on through. The rest gonna have to battle it out in the main events here before the feature gets underway later. We'll see who can get it done here as they fire off underway. Taylor and Frankie Cabrera gonna battle it out here. Looks like Frankie gonna get the best of Taylor at the moment. And that is Frankie. Frankie is in the number 1. Taylor in that 21 now in the front. Frankie getting a little loose. Brad Haldane getting into some trouble. Couldn't get it clear. Nowhere to go. He finds himself now going to have the battle through the main events now. Taylor, Frankie, and Andrew are moving on up at the moment. We're watching the battle here for third as the 14 machine of Graham now tries to close it up as we are halfway through this one. These guys are pushing to the limits in these 358s here today. Brad Haldane in the back getting around to Wally Wilson. The 17 now of Andrew Gates holding nice and steady behind Frankie Cabrera. I don't see Richard in this one yet. Maybe to come in a couple. This is a just a one-off money race here. We'll see. We'll see. He'll get the white flag this time by ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. Taylor, Frankie, and Andrew. All three of these guys running out here. Looks like Taylor's going to take this one here tonight. No problem for him there. Frankie in second. Andrew third. Everybody else going to have to walk their way through the main events here. The little brother, he got beat. Uh-oh. You know you're going to hear it then. Line it up now for the third of 4 heats. Quinn Wallace in first. Jacob Prilliman in second. We got Tyler Topman in third. Fourth is Gavin Easel. Fifth, Tyler Gorel. Sixth, Dalen Ezard. Seventh, John Haldane. And eighth, Justin Collison. Ninth, Roger That. 10th, Barry Goldmer. 11th, Chase Hess. We'll see who gets it done now. I'm rooting for Roger That. Let's go, Roger That. Let's get it done, guys. Thanks again so much for tuning in here today. Can't thank you guys enough. Check out Tommy Boy's weekly recap in iRacing here. That will go live tomorrow. Don't miss that. Make sure you like the Checkers and Wreckers page here. So you don't miss out on the fun. Instructed to make sure they go on green here.
Green, green, green.
Pace truck is off, and they are green flag racing back here again. Cedar Lake, these 358s pushing. Going 4 wide at the start. 4 wide at the start. The 29 going to pull himself into the front now. That's Quinn Wallace. The 18 of Gavin Easel up to the top side, going 3 wide again. The 08 of Jacob Thrilleman's going to do everything he can to pull that in. Let's see what he's got here in that 08 machine. He's digging. He's fighting for that second spot. He's down on the low side. Looks like Wallace, and I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. The 08 down on the low side. Hop on over to iRacing, join these league pages that we got. This is just a one-off money race, so you have to keep your eye out on the iRacing pages on Facebook there. Make sure you don't miss out on anything. That 08 of Prillman is digging right now. Trying to do everything he can to hold on with 3 spots, 3 laps to go. Quinn's gonna try to get around the leader now. Can the 29 get back what was once his? Oh no! Does Prillman save it? He goes under, he's clear. Justin Collison gonna take that 3rd spot away from Prillman. Prillman with 1 lap to go has to hold on to that transfer spot. Can he get it done? Right behind him, Tyler Topman is charging. He is coming hot. It might be too little too late there as it is for Tyler. Gavin, Justin, and Jacob find their way into the feature event here tonight. We're going to move on forward into the 4th and final heat. 4th and final heat here. Matthew Everett starting in 1st, Colin Bacchus in 2nd, Aaron Woods 3rd, Stephen Goldner in 4th, David Day 5th, Jared Herbison in 6th, Derek Woodsky in 7th, Jonathan Nowson 8th, Newts, Miles Jansen in 9th, Blake Nutley in 10th, and Tyler Bushy rounding out the field in this final heat tonight. Who gets it done? Who makes their way into the feature here tonight?
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag flies here for the final heat of the night. These guys, a little pounding back near the rear as they get it pushing out in the front. The 4 there, Matthew Everett's in the lead now. How long can he hold on to it as that's a 39 in the low side. He's going to give him some troubles now down there. Can he get out and in front? The 38 of Jared Herbison going to fall to Garrett Woodsky here. Woodsky in the 16, gonna really put it on now. Got a battle for the lead now as Colin Bacchus trying to get out in front of that number 4 there, Matthew Everts. Can Colin do it as they battle up for the front? They are also battling for that transfer spot at the moment. Derek Woodsky, Jarrett Herbison, those two battling it out for 3rd spot. Go back to that battle at the moment. 3rd place. Uh-oh! Derek goes sideways to Stephen Goldner. Gonna find himself into that coveted transfer spot now. Jared Herbison right behind him. Ashley is cheering on Frankie. Frankie's moving on into the feature here, so we won't see him for a couple more races. He's made it to the show. And the 30, he gets that white flag. That means one to go. ButtKicker Gamer 2, final lap. Here it is. It's out now. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. Look at him. Uh-oh, getting a little antsy, getting a little edgy on the throttle through the turns, but looks like they're going to be able to hold off those three going through here. Matthew Everts, Colin Bacchus, and Steven Goldner. Top three moving on up. I said, everybody moving on up. Moving on up to the feature. Randy saying, loosen her up a little bit, Jacob. Loosen her up. You get it. You get her to eat, baby, in that feature. You got it. Corbin Millar in the front. Tyler Totman in second. Willie Howells in third. Tyler Gorel fourth. Michael Fowler sitting in fifth. We got John Haldane in sixth. Derek Moore seventh. Quinn Wallace in eighth. Chris Herbison in ninth. Chase Hess 10th. Ryan Frazier in 11th. Roger that in 12th. Dominic Merkley in 13th. Barry Goldner 14th. Rick Wilson starting in 15th and back in 16th. Dalen Ezzard. Let's see who gets it done in this C main. It's really two B mains here tonight, two Bs. And for just 1 second, we are going to see how many. It looks like 7 are going through out of this. 7 will make it through here. In this one, let's see who's going to be the top dog. Who are those 7 going to be? Who are you cheering on here today? They're getting it tight here. There's the green flag. We're back to racing now in this B-main. Corbin Millar in the front. That's 66. Pushing out. Guys get caught up in a bit of mayhem back here. And we do have a caution now. Let's see. Woo! He's up on the top side. He gets left nothing. And John Haldane finds himself flipping. He is flipping. Corbin Millar in first. Tyler Totman second. Willie Howells, Derek Moore, Michael Fowler, Quinn Wallace, and Ryan Frazier currently in those transfer spots. Looks like it'll be lap 4, 5, and 12 when we get this one back to the green flag here.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag back out in the air. These guys are going to push back at it. Lap 5 of 12. Whoa, the leader going. He's back. Holding for a moment. Losing out here. Uh-oh. Looks like Dominic now in that bubble position. Oh, no! As he gets into it here, and we got another caution. Let's see what happened, what caused it. Let's go into the cockpit as we were following Dominic Merkley as he got the old broadcaster's curse. Let's see what happened. What was the cause for the pause here? One brought her out. You can hear off the crowd coming around into the turn. I think this is the one. There it is. Whoa, you see the 19 in front. Let's get a better view here from the 19 and see what happened here. See if we can get one better look here before we fire back and underway with the green flag. The 19 in, 29 just getting the back end just a hair. It was enough to get him around there. Head back up to the front where Corbin Millar and group will bang it back out here. See if they can't get this one back underway for some fun. And a quick
Green, green, green.
green flag is out. You guys are back at it. The 66 out in front. Corbin Millar. He's got 2 laps to go now. Come around to the white flag this next time. We look into that transfer spot. Chris Herbison, he's sitting in it right now. Can he hold on to it? Chase Hess got a little bit to go back there. The ButtKicker game or 2, white flag, final lap. The 19 of Willie Howes, he's pushing, he's trying. Not going to be enough, though. So we got Corbin Millar, Derek Moore, Tyler Totman, Ryan Frazier, Wick Wilson, Tyler Gorel, Chris Herbison. Rounding out your transfer spots from this one here. We move on to the next. We'll see what these guys can put forward to here. We got Brant Graham, David Day starting on the front row here. Clinton Nichols, Miles Jansen, 3rd and 4th. Got Jamie Young in 5th, Blake Nutley in 6th, Cody Castleman in 7th, Jonathan Nukes in 8th, David Galloway in 9th, Derek Wootsky in 10th, 11th is Connor Ross, Aaron Woods in 3rd. 12th, sorry, I don't know why I got 3rd. He's the Aaron Woods 3. Brad Haldanes in 13th, 14th is Jared Herbison, Wally Wilson in 15th, and Tyler Bushy starting in 16th here. Let's see what they can get done with this one. Should be a fun run here through it.
Green, green, green.
The green flag is back out in the air here. Shouldn't say back out. It's in the air for the first time here in this main event here. Battling for the lead. David Day, Brant Graham. These guys going side by side. Miles Jansen, as well as Clinton Nichols right in there in that battle as well. Fifth place Jamie Young right in the mix-up. 5 of those guys really ready to jump on it if anything happens, as the 05 now starting to pull away just a little bit. These guys in the front start to line it out. Let's go back to Connor Ross and Blake Nutley as they are battling out for that transfer spot at the moment. 7th place, Connor. He's in the 44. He's down on the low side. Blake Nutley in the 96 up top. 86 out in front of these guys. Cody Castleman. See if he can hold on to it as well. Because one small mistake, he can find himself behind both of these guys and out of the show. Just like that. Coming around to be about halfway through this one. We got a three-way dance here. Jamie Young, Brant Graham, and I believe that is Quentin Nichols as well. We got the 86 and Cody Castleman right back there, ready to make something happen too. Go back to that transfer spot now. That 96 sitting in it, but for how long is the 46 now up to the top side looking to make something happen here? Can he work it out and around?
Yellow flag is out.
Got a yellow in the air. Let's see what happened. Going for that transfer spot, the 46. It looks like maybe the 38. Oh, yep, the 46 and 38. They get tangled up and around they go. David Day, Miles Jansen, Clinton Nichols, Jamie Young, Brand Graham, Cody Castleman, and Blake Nutley round out the top 4, the top 7 transfer spots, I should say. Looks like the pace truck will make his way off, and we will be back on it here.
Green flag, green
flag is out. There they go, back at it. The 05 getting a good jump here. 67 of Miles Jansen following. Clinton Nichols, Jamie Young, Brant Graham, Cody Castleman, and Blake Nutley. Nutlip Butler. Sitting in that 7th spot. Brad Haldane gets into that transfer position. Can he hold on to it as they cross the line? Brad Haldane gets it done. No, Cody Castleman takes 7th place. Woo-hoo! David Day, Jamie Young, Miles Jansen, Blake Nutley, Wally Wilson, Brant Graham. Guys, we got to get another room set up here. We'll be right back with the action for the main event. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back here with you.
green.
Guys, they're getting the server up here. Should be just a few more moments and we'll have the feature event server live and we will be underway here. Sorry for the delay. getting this pulled up, and we'll have a little warm-up session before they fire away with the green flag here with tonight's feature event. Ryan Beagle going to start on top of this one here. Taylor Caprara in second. Gavin Easel in third. Matthew Everett's fourth. Travis Miller in fifth. Frankie Caprara in sixth. Justin Collison in seventh. Colin Bacchus in eighth. Michael Steffen in ninth. Andrew Gates 10th. Jacob Prilleman in 11th. Stefan Goldner in 12th. Corbin Millar in 13th. David Day, 14th. Derek Moore in 15th. Jamie Young, 16th. Tyler Totman, 17th. Miles Jansen, 18th. 19th. Ryan Frazier. Blake Nutley in 20th. Rick Wilson, 21st. Wally Wilson in 22nd. Tyler Gorel, 23rd. Here we go. There they go. Thought we saw somebody line up here. I'm going to be honest, I don't think they got me in here. Excuse me. I don't think they got me in here to watch because this is a one deal only. Hey, see, I'm trying, bud. I'm trying. You're not making it any easier here. I don't think they made this possible for me to watch here, guys. Bear with me. Let's see what I got.
Green flag, green flag.
We're going to get it fixed. They got another room for me to hop into here. Sorry for the technical delays here today. AC, I apologize. Yes, sir. I saw you in that. I do my own AC. I do my own. I got Mr. Harman Designs as well. We're getting this going here. We should be rolling again. Let's see. We got the drum rolling. Let's see if we get it going. Appreciate you guys for sticking around here with me here on CWTV. Here we go. These guys getting a couple more warm-up laps, and we will be underway with the fun and excitement of the feature event here tonight. Let's see who gets it done, guys. Appreciate all your patience with me here tonight. We'll be with you here till the practice finishes up. We'll have some green flag action coming your way. Starting in the front, Ryan Beagle. Tyler Caprera in second. Gavin Easel in third. Matthew Everts in fourth. Travis Miller fifth. Frankie Caprera in sixth. Seventh is Justin Colson. Eighth, Michael Steffen. Ninth, Andrew Gates. Jacob Prillman in 10th. Steven Goldner. 11th, Corbin Millar, in 12th. 13th, David Day. Derek Moore sitting in 14th. Jamie Young. 15th, Tyler Totman in 16th. Miles Jansen in 17th. Ryan Frazier 18th. 19th is Blake Nutley. 20th, Rick Wilson. Wally Wilson starting 21st. 22nd, Tyler Gorel. Brant Graham in 23rd. Willie Howells 24th. 25th, Dominic Merkley. Not sure how Dominic, I don't remember him making he's in there. Somehow he made it. He's got a chance at it now. Howdy, howdy.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag flies. 84 getting the EOL here. He's going to try for a little extra money from taking it from the back and bringing it all the way to the front. Prillman making a spot up here early. Look at that dirt fly into turn one. Gavin in second. Matthew Everts in third there. Frank. These guys going back and forth for that fourth and fifth spot back here. Closer look at that action here. And the one machine, Frankie, slinging it around the 22 up top. That's Travis Miller. These guys will have 75 laps heading under their belt here.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
We got our first caution here. Let's see what was the cause. Short pause here. Well, there it is right there. The 94. Up the track into the 6 and around. Whoopsie. Brakes. Let them go. I think I'm spinning. Taylor in the front. Can he keep it up there?
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag flies. Back at it. Taylor gonna battle the 4. Sorry, that's Matthew on the one side. How's it going? Jacob Perlman out to the outside here, trying to get it going. Sneaking around that top side now. Perlman sitting in 12th. He's got it. Keeping up to make progress. See what he can get going through the corners here. Taylor's still out in the front. JD. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. You guys act like you're in a hurry. We got a few more laps here. Lap 12 of 75 here tonight. Yellow flag.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And there's one right now, as you mentioned it, Kyle. The 6 and the 67, they get into each other. They're around. JD. Ooh, the 6 came in. Baby, it's too hot. It's too hot, baby. Gotta run for shelter. You gotta run for shade. And that's what he's doing. 'Cause he flipped it, baby. Hopefully you guys are doing all right tonight. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling groovy. These guys are as well.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Hold off for one more as the 94 machine makes the way back around here for the look it down.
Green, green, green.
Flag is back out and underway. We are back to racing here. Taylor out up front, getting a good jump out on that top side. It looks like Frankie and Gavin going to battle it out for second and third now. 6 car with 4 rookies and we get it right away. Whoopsie. As I like to say here on CWTV, watching these guys try to get it smoothed out, try to get it cooking now. And in the front, these guys doing a great job. 21 there to take it off with it out to that top side. Just able to hold it steady. Backing them up, getting a little bunched up back here. 3, 4, 5 wide. Jacob Perlman in that mix here as well. He's back up to 10th place. Find himself out of there. You just got to get a good feel, get a good line going. And right now, that is not the place to be. The 91 getting a little something in his eye. Pretty wide action out in front of these guys here. Look at them. Oh, contact. The 05 going to try to thread the needle between the 66 and the 12. No, he takes it down low. We're going to have another caution here. Broadcaster's curse to the finest right there. We'll check back with the 05 of David Day to see how his day's going. Not good. I can tell you that right now. Not good. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Let's see. The 05 going through. The 05 just takes it down low. Whoopsie! No doubt about that one. The 05 of David Day. David Day Got the wave around, whip it out around high. We got 80 viewers here tonight, guys. Let's get that to 100. Let's crank it out here for these drivers here tonight. Let's show them we're paying attention. Let's show them we're watching. Hit that share button if you like what I'm doing up here. If you think I'm putting on a good show, show me a little appreciation in this holiday time. Hit that share button. Maybe you feel real good. You want to shoot some stars? Hit that stars. Let's have some fun.
Green, green, green.
Flag is back out in the air. Guys, get it going. 21 got a battle with the 22 and the 4 there as well. 4's 18 there. Sorry. Now, he's down to that low side. That 21 still holding that top line, getting it done. Chat sees cheering on number 91 here. 21 of Taylor is out in the front. Doing a great job holding steady here. Travis Miller floats a little high. Not sure he got into the wall there or what. He holds on to it though. Zen, we just got some good old racing going on. Maybe you're having fun. I don't know. Yellow flag is out in the air. Let's see what happened as the Matthew Everts, number 4, into the wall. Oh! 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 They're still going. My goodness. Oh, no. Got my buddy Jacob Prilliman. Zen, are you like at that? I have no idea what's going on right now. Is that what it is? Watch this pile up happen to occur again here as they get it going. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gonna come down across 5-lane traffic, and I'm gonna hit every single one of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Gonna hold back here. They're gonna let Prillimans to get to the pack here.
Green, green, green.
Green flag flies. These guys are back out. Racing the 21, getting another good jump out to that top side. It looked like for a second the 22 and the 18 were going to get right there on them. Here for the lead. They're keeping strong, keeping steady out in the front. Looks like Matthew Everett back up in the front here as well. Yes, yeah, they're racing behind their sim here. So they got rigs set up at home. They got it going on through iRacing here. I'm banging it out. We're having some fun here tonight. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You guys are getting it done here. Up on that top side. Frankie up to third. That number 1 machine is digging now. Matthew Everett's in that 4 after that flip. Comes back and gets into 4th place already. Not sure how that happens, but wow. What a run back up to the front here by Matthew Everett. Huge accident before. Oh, it looks like they're starting to pile it back up here as we have got a car up on the grass on the top side. That's not something you see every day. Look at him go here. I'll tell you what, Tony, we also cover all types of motorsports on a weekly podcast, Checkers and Wreckers, Sunday morning at 11. So, hey, if iRacing isn't your thing, I get it. It's not for everybody. Join us on Sundays at 11. Maybe have a little fun with this thing. We got a caution out in the air. Let's see what happened here. As the 4, ooh, going down hard. He fell into a burning ring of fire. Let's see what happened here. When he went down. The streets, well, they got higher. Into the field here. Hop on. Do you have a PC? Do you have anything like that? If you do, hop on iRacing.com. You can join. You can find all the leagues there. If not, you can hit me up. I'm Tom Racker on Facebook. Tom Racker on Facebook. I'll answer your questions for you. We'll get you going on the right path to some iRacing fun here because it is a blast here. We got to
green.
And we got a green flag back in the air as Taylor again had a great jump in the front. Zen was rooting for you, Blake. He had no idea what was going on, but was rooting for you. Out in front, he's putting a terror on the field here. Looks like Corbin got a little battle. Low side, Dominic Mercury. Not sure how he made it in here, but he's here. Now he's doing some damage as he has found himself into 7th place now. He's in the wall there. He's got it going here again. That top side down around Corbin. We got another caution in the air. Let's see what happened here. Just about halfway through this race today. Matthew Everett again here. Having a little troubles. Let's see what happened with the 4 machine. Into the wall and into the parking lot. Car better be bringing you a TV tray and whatever else you need. I want to see the dice. I want to see the dice.
Green.
Green flag is out. These guys are back to racing. trying to put it on here quick. Trying to put it on here early. Couldn't get to the back of that 21 machine. Stacked back up behind him. Dominic Merkley now into third place. Watches Dominic Merkley going through the field here. He's got two to the low side, Frankie and Gavin. That 21 machine of Taylor, he is making a huge run out in the front. To the chopper. Get down, get to the chopper. As these guys battle out here. Right behind them, the 05 and the 1. That 05 trying to put the hurt on him. Couldn't get it done, so he has to fall back, and that's going to lose him a spot here. Using every bit of this track here as he can up on that top side. Look at these guys battle for third place. Frankie trying to get it done. Down on the low side. Now the 05 trying to get into that middle seam, thread the seam there. Let's see what the cause for the pause was here. Trying to find the cause for the pause. Don't see anything here.
Hang on, we're not going green.
The green flag racing this next time by.
Green flag, green flag.
There it is, the 22 is out. One's gonna try to make a move down to the low side now. 98's down there as well. They're battling for third place here hard. corner. To the low side now. Really trying to get everything situated through the slick here. Got a battle right behind you guys. Let's go back here with David Day. Yeah, and Corbin Millar.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Got a caution out in the field here. And the 94 getting into it, sending him around there. Gonna throw it out here, back under caution. Lap 53 of 75.
Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out. Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out.
We find ourselves back under caution here, the 94. We're getting a little loose. Gonna go to a single file restart here. One to go before firing back underway. It'll be lap 67 of 75 when we do.
Green, green, green.
The green flag flies. We are back underway. Look at the 21 and Taylor getting it done out there. At 22, trying to catch him, doing everything he can here, Travis Miller. He's trying. He is working it right now. Woo! What a close call there with the wall here. They'll come around. We got 6 laps left in this one. Lap 70 of 75 now. 5 to go here at the line. The 21 has been untouched all day long. Can he remain that way? See if they can keep this stint going through the entirety of this race, I should say. This thing has slicked off to no extent. The 05 trying to run a line up on the top side here. David Day pushing around. '21 going to walk away with a good little bonus from those lap sponsors there as well. Those lap sponsors you saw before the race. $2 a lap to these driver in the lead. Wow. It's not a bad payday here for the 21 as he gets the white flag this time by ButtKicker Gamer 2. Final lap in the air. Immerse yourself in the game. Feel what you've been missing. The 21 is going to keep it out in front of the 22. He goes flag to flag. He takes this one. Dominant win here for Taylor Caprera. Travis Miller in second. David Day taking third. What a run here today for these guys. Let's see if they'll... David Day, this is Tommy Boy in the booth. Do you have a copy, sir?
I certainly do.
What a run out there in the 05. It had its ups, it had its downs. At the end of the day, you finish yourself here in third place. What a run. Run us through that one. It looked like that bad boy slicked off big time by the end.
It was rough, that's for sure. We had a couple issues at the start of the race, and luckily we got back out early enough, and we were able to make it happen.
What's it take to work your way through the field here in these 358s? The one thing I have noticed myself with driving them, they do seem to be some of the best handling dirt cars, so you at least have that going for you, but they're big and they're nasty.
Oh, definitely. The smaller motor makes it a little bit easier to deal with the slick, but I mean you still have to nail the corners, and I was really waiting for 1 and 2 to just fall away on the top, but it never did.
Absolutely. You kept it up there. You kept going out here. What do you think of the track overall here tonight?
It was good. It had a characteristic, and I like that, so I can't complain.
Well, definitely seems to be a driver style of a track here, so definitely showing your talent here in this 358, a newer model vehicle to the iRacing platform as well as the track, so really goes to suit the driver here, so I think that says a lot about your driving style. Put yourself here on the podium. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done here today?
Oh, I appreciate it, bud. Definitely the best car in iRacing right now, and just got a shout out to my sponsors, 3unit.ca, Drager Performance up here in Albany, Oregon, Jerry's Extreme Machine down in Pahrump, Nevada. I'll make a shout out to Tyler Young and Little Gene. Just had a kid, so shout out to those guys.
Very nice to them. Congrats, and hey, congrats to you again on a fantastic finish here today. Let's move down. We'll talk to Travis Miller in second place here. Travis, do you have a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
You did a fantastic job. You followed that 21 all day long, unfortunately, though. So run us through that one. Like I said, a great job. I don't want to take away from what an amazing job you did, but at the end of the day, you just couldn't get around that 21.
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, the top side 1 and 2 was just so dominant that you really couldn't go anywhere else. And I think I know every single sponsor on his car. That's how long I was running behind him. But I was waiting for a mistake, and it never came, and we had to settle for a second.
Did you at any point you think during any of these cautions, like, hey, I'm going to get him on the restart, or is that really kind of a difficult thing to do in these vehicles here?
Well, it wouldn't be too bad if he started on the bottom. I might be able to get a better run and then keep him pinned down. But he was picking the top every time, so I couldn't really try and jump the restart or anything because it would have given me a black. So I kind of just had to get behind him and hope that the guy in fourth didn't get a good restart, and we could just file him behind him. And then I wanted to get close enough and get a slider line, but I just couldn't get close enough to do it. And he was really consistent up there all race.
Absolutely, it looked like it was an absolute blast, though. I'll tell you what, you were chasing the 21, but it seemed like the entire field was chasing you guys. It didn't seem like you had much competition in the rear. Did you keep an eye on that relative at all, or were you mainly focused? You knew you pretty much had the car. It was either you or Taylor that was going to win this one.
Yeah, I think I really just thought it was going to be either him or I. I mean, halfway through the race, I was thinking that maybe the bottom would come in and some guys would start to show their nose, but every restart we would just pull away. So it was just kind of a head game to try and figure out, when the top would go away, and unfortunately it never did.
Absolutely. You had a great run. Even though you finished second here today, you can't take away from just a fantastic and smooth race here by yourself here today. Travis, who do you want to thank for making it all happen here today?
Yeah, I just got to thank Jam Performance for all your shock needs. Joe Matthews does great work. Beef Esports for letting me on his team and running with some of those guys. It's always fun. The BRPI Racing Series for running a good league. Corby knows he tries his best and really supports me in everything that I do on here. CC Performance, Maryville Speedway, and you guys for putting this on. It's always a good time.
Absolutely. Hey, thanks so much for putting on a fantastic race out there. I owe a lot to you guys, you drivers out there. You guys did a great job here today.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Have a good one.
Move on. We'll talk to your winner here today, Taylor. How's it going? I don't think Taylor wants to talk. We'll try this again. Hello, Taylor. Do you have a cop? All right. Taylor does not want to talk right now. So, Taylor, your winner here. He takes away the win here on this one. And we'll talk to Brant Graham, one of the admins of this here today. Brant Graham, do you have a copy, sir?
I do. I'm here.
Fantastic race here. You guys put on a good show. What do you got to say about a race like this?
Yeah, no, it was everything worked out to plan. It was a great race for everybody. We had some awesome racing throughout the field. All 26 competitors put on a great show for the fans watching on Checkers and Wreckers, and we couldn't be more pleased with the first Northern Racing Special Events event.
Absolutely there. I know you guys had a lot of sponsors here tonight. We had them flashing on the screen here, but why don't you give us a rundown of who you got and what they're doing for you guys here if you'd like to do that.
Yeah, for sure. First of all, we got to thank C&M Quick Lubes and Repairs. They brought this broadcast to us, so that was where it all kind of started. And then we got everybody else on board. We got a huge amount of lap sponsors. I can't even list everybody that did that, so that was a pretty cool turnout for that. But we got some notable sponsors here: Gates Race Design and Sopaz Racing. Hard Charger Award. Gates Race Design was the last car to qualify the A main. 14 designs for both win and your in nights that we had Friday and Saturday. Clinton Nichols to both the B main winners. And the back to front challenge, unfortunately, that didn't get claimed, but that was put up by Clinton Nichols and Ryan Fraser. Ryan Beagle did everything he could to try to win that one. But and then other than that, just our regular sponsors, Graham Racing and Peacemaker 420 for all they do in our regular leagues, Ontario iRacing Association and Battle of the Borders that we run throughout the season.
Absolutely. And if I'm correct, you guys started your league there on CWTV when we were getting a start as a broadcast company. So it's been a while, but you guys are still running smooth. Am I right there? Is my memory correct?
Yeah, you got that right. Tyler Bushy and the Battle of the Borders guys, they started with you, and that's where we got your name for this event. So yeah, this everything's going good with those leagues, and this was a lot of fun to put this event on.
Yep, absolutely. Once you said out, I knew right away that you were one of those guys that is north of the border there. Hey, thanks so much for everything you do. We appreciate you, and it was a great, entertaining race here that you guys put on today.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for putting this out live for us and putting on a great show.
You got it. Brant, thanks so much. Appreciate you.
Thanks.
And that is all we got from here today. You guys are the best out there in CWTV land, down in CWTV land. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic night. It's a big week coming. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. You kids, if you're still up and you're watching CWTV, thank you very much. But this is my reminder to you, Jeffrey. You better watch out, because Santa Claus, he is watching. He is coming to town.